And here we are. Episode 5 time. Everything's up. Everything's all set. Alright. Webcam good. Mic's up. Alright. Hello, Frosty to the core. First stream, yeah. You're coming into the 5th episode of The Wolf Among Us, so there's probably going to be some things you're going to be confused on. But that's quite alright. So, last time we came into contact with the Crooked Man. Let me turn down my volume on my headset real quick. Yes, the finale, Evie. Welcome aboard, everybody, to a ship, apparently. This is a ship. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, finale here. I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen here, but I am definitely very excited to see where this game ends up. So last time we met up with the Crooked Man, and that's pretty much what we got. Not much to do other than just kind of get right into it, huh? I'm really excited. Ooh, Cry Wolf. Oh boy. Here we go.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not supposed to. Oh yeah, here.
Not if I can avoid it.
And there's the fake Snow's head. Oh, Frosty's now following. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Holly's sister, Lily.
So you're getting a recap here, Frosty. You hadn't seen any of this stuff.
I don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
This is kind of a little recap of all the little
That's
things,
why you can't
the
tell
big
me
things that's
anything.
happened thus far.
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
I decided not to do that.
Hey, you're
There's
not
Colin.
really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and
I'm so excited for
doesn't
this.
really know who her friends are right now.
I can't wait to see this. Oh yeah, that happened also. Bloody Mary. We're gonna see some more of her this episode.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was
Yeah,
no
it
joke.
is nice to see.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back
Snow
alive.
did tell us that.
He has to stand trial.
Gonna try and be diplomatic.
Why don't you
There
have a
he
seat,
is.
Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, so that's a little bit of a recap for the past few episodes. And now we're going to be getting into the actual stuff here. Oh man. The Wolf Among Us. This game's been a lot of fun this far. I'm definitely happy with choosing that this was like my first Telltale game that I'm going to be doing on stream. I'll definitely have to do some more in the future. I'm very hyped too, JR. Evie, this is going to be fun. Alright, let's get into it. Game face. Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Yes, Telltale is good at this kind of stuff. Gonna get some answers, JR.
Now that my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
He's got a gun, huh? Gonna have to be careful here.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Kind of hard to with all these people
Do you
here.
want a drink? Something to eat?
I'll take whiskey.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster.
I'll have a drink.
sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
I said whiskey. Damn it, my day is ruined.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Really?
So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Very, very interesting.
Well, Sheriff,
So he's
for the
compliant.
sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now?
Did I know?
assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I
did.
said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
This is not how I was expecting the Crooked Man
You
to
really
be.
shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Hey, Tweedledum.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was
I
hoping
don't know
it
who he's
wouldn't
from.
come
I'm
to
not sure
this,
either, Scott.
But in the interest of preserving our alliance,
Oh?
if you have to know, it was Georgie.
What? Those were his girls, though.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got
Really?
what you wanted, so just...
Sit down.
Wow.
Now.
I wasn't expecting Georgie to be the culprit there. He runs the brothel, I guess.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why'd you do
Should've
it?
just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Yeah, honestly.
Fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours.
Mm-hmm.
That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
What did you
will
ask
be
him? I
silent
want to know.
While we discuss what to do with you.
Like, what
This
did
is
what?
right bollocks, sis.
What was his instructions? That's what I
You're
want to
just
know.
gonna let him do this?
For some reason, the main person reminds
So
you
what do
of me.
say, Sheriff?
I'd
Have
take
we
that as a
discussed
compliment.
terms?
I'd say Bigby's
You
pretty
have Georgie.
pretty sexy.
Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
Skywell Streams is now following. Thanks, dude.
All right.
Welcome to the stream.
Let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with
He
him,
is
Georgie. You're
being
gonna sink us all.
very compliant.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do
God.
apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But
Georgie.
he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
Why would I grab
What are
him?
you
He's being
saying?
compliant.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh no. That's Bloody Mary. This ain't good.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Okay. Okay, let's get my hands on the keyboard ready to move if I need to. Are you serious? Okay, this ain't good at all. Q. It's Q time. I press caps lock.
Take this.
Whoa. What the hell is that? That's the portal.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to
Q.
say it was nice knowing you.
You ain't getting me that easy. Q time. Q. A lot is happening, Frosty. Oh man.
Oh god.
Up. Everyone is fighting me here. Made this decision. Run into the portal, dude. Stay down. Hurry up, Wolf. Alright. Where are they headed?
Come on, Georgie.
Georgie's the one I'm after here.
I know.
Ugh. I can't believe it was him. That's honestly such a shock to me. Yo, Wolf. Oh, damn. Q time! Oh, now he's big and bad. Got the bumper. Oh, geez. What is... I don't know what that bar on the bottom means. Q, Q, Q! Nice, nice. Oh, boy. We gotta catch up and fast. Luckily, I'm pretty damn good at quick time events. Up! Jump! Parkour! Jump! Alright. Go. Go, Wolf. Oh, he's... There we go. Why did they crash together? I don't know. Woo! I'm doing some rooftop jumping here, man. This is pretty amazing. We gotta get them. I do not have much time for much room for mistakes. There are just cars. Come on. Go for it, Wolf. Go for it. There we go.
What was that?
What do you think it was? I don't care about him right now. I care about frickin' Georgie.
Take him off.
Keep on, keep on. Q time! I don't think there's plenty of time for mistakes. At least doesn't feel like it, Scott. Okay, there I go. Get up, Wolf. Get up. Come on, man.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Do it.
There's a bad idea on you, Georgie.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Ha! Come on. Going right to the pudding and pie, huh? Not a good idea. What is he planning here? Oh, just close? I guess that's convenient. Wait, so when he turns back, does he not, like, have the clothes already? I don't know.
Holy shit.
Georgie is stabbed. Very stabbed. Alright, let's get in here. The House of Straw.
Come on. We can't stay here.
No, you can't.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie?
He kind of stabbed them. I think he got accidentally stabbed by one of the Tweedles, I'm pretty sure. That's what happened, because I didn't stab him.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want.
Type, I swear.
But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, George.
I think if they were exploring a
Let's go.
stabbed guy and running from a wolf, they'd lock the door. You'd probably think that.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer.
How is it not
Faith
his
and
fault?
Lily,
Did you do
he's
it?
the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Most people don't make
He made
mistakes
sure they
resulting
couldn't
in
talk with
murder.
those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then. You fucking. You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
How did you not have a choice?
I did what I had to.
How? Explain.
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind.
Why do you that's his strip club,
Fucking
Frosty.
true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the
Job's
bad
not
guy.
done yet.
It's all his fucking fault.
God, he is very stabbed.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original.
The original?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
You wouldn't have put the ribbons on them if you
I don't
did.
understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
I can see that.
When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion
When we built
was
this
our
strip club,
guarantee.
you know, it was just
How
some
it started.
stupid idea.
This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian!
Wait,
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
She's crying.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
Okay, that was not the expectation.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Maybe I should have gone after the Crooked Man.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
God, look at that stab wound.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Don't worry about the Crooked Man.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little
I won't
first?
change anything. I'm sure that Vivian might not have died if we went after him.
That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
My God.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
I can't.
Let's not draw this out.
I can't.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard.
I know it's coming
Fuck
out of his
you.
mercy, but like... God.
Piece of shit.
I could just get some medical attention. That's kind of what I wanted to do. But I guess that's not an option. I can't be a killer. I can't be. Not after everything. I can't be a killer. Vivian didn't deserve that. Like, Georgie was absolutely a piece of crap, but... God, I don't know. Yeah, his guts are hanging out. I don't know. I was expecting something different, but... At the end of the day, I can't... It would be putting him out of his misery. I can't be a killer. I've worked so hard at this point to make sure everyone knows that I'm not that guy. And I'm not that guy. Bigby is not that guy anymore. That's been made very clear. So although it is meaning for him to suffer, I kind of was hoping there would be some kind of an option for me to get him some sort of medical attention, but I guess that's not feasible. Well, yeah, that doesn't mean that Nerissa can speak now, JR. Oh yeah, I was gonna mod you, Scott. I'll do that later. I'm in the game. Remind me. Alright, so here's the limousine.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Get ready. Yeah, get ready to fight Bloody Mary. Jeez. I was not expecting that when I was going for Georgie at all. That's a way to go. Oh no. Bloody Mary ain't gonna go that easy. Absolutely not. She's pretty ruthless.
Of course.
See, this guy knows how to lock a door. Or it was just stuck. Make Bloody Mary bleed. I kind of feel a little bit bad for Georgie. More so for Vivian, but like... God, I guess Georgie was kind of in on the Crooked Man's shit. It's not entirely his fault, even though... Again, he was the one who killed them. Like, it is... He was the one who pulled the trigger, so...
This is where they've been
he needed some kind of a punishment. I don't know if, like... Death for either of them was deserved, but... Sucks, but I guess it's part of the job, huh? Hey, Thickbird! You made it. Georgie and Vivian are dead. So, that's good. Now we're going after the Crooked Man himself.
Bigby Wolf.
There she is.
The big bad wolf.
That's a ladder. It's a wheel.
You used to be something.
I used to be something. You don't even know who they were. Georgie was like the strip club owner. Oh, look at this. They spying on me? Or they're spying on Snow too? I don't know. They're spying on people. Yeah, this is Bloody Mary.
They used to fear you.
I don't need to be feared anymore. I'm the law. Where could
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
What are the controls doing to me? Silver bullets. That ain't good.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
How the hell did you do that?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one
There
piece.
he is.
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Did yours?
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
This girl is a bitch.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Okay. I gotta get the Crooked Man. That's what I need. Where did she go? Ugh. I don't like that noise. Ah! Game. Okay. Come on. Okay. My time to move. I didn't realize I was just kind of standing there. Keep going, Bigby. Come on. What was that? Whoa! Ugh. Where is she? The ultimate thing to... Missing a punch, unlike new entries. The ultimate comeback to anything a villain says. See, are you coming on to me? Yeah, that's true. God damn it. Where is she? I'm blocking them, I think. Ow. Okay, or not. I can't tell.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
I think we're gonna see her non-glamored form now. Holy shit. This is terrifying. She is an actual demon. Glass shards all over. God, this... I thought frickin' Jersey was scary. God. Come on, Wolf, you gotta be faster. Okay, that's cool. Q! Q! It's my time to Q! Oh. Gotta keep queuing, gotta keep queuing. Did I fall? Am I dead? No, I'm alive. I was queuing. Oh. Looks like it's time. The glamours are off. Jersey does kind of look like a pedo. Q harder. I queued my hardest. What the hell? Okay. Wolf, you're in a spot of trouble. That one. This one. Up. That one. Which one is her? Oh my god. Oh god. This is demons! This is just a lot of demons! Punch her in the face! Punch her in all of her faces! I can't really read chat right now, but I think things are kind of happening. Q! 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 Oh my god! Oh, he was... I'm sorry, what? He wasn't even full big bad? This is the big bad wolf? Oh my god! Well, I guess that's his complete non-glamored form. He's actually just the big bad wolf. Holy hell. That's her. Ugh. What is going on right now? Go, doggy, go. God, this is all going so terribly. Oh, here we go! I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna puff, and I'm gonna kill you all! That's one way to do it. Get her, wolf. God, this is so creepy. Okay, just do that. It's Bigby in the Fable story from the picture in the book. Oh, is it? I didn't even notice that. Oh. That was a glass one, too. Where is the real her? That wasn't her, was it? Was that her? Is Bloody Mary dead? That is a lot of glass. Did I kill her? Or is there more to this? Is he naked? He's got blood in his mouth and everything. That was... God, terrifying. Hey, hi, NyQuil. You joined at a pretty good time. There's him. There he
Hello,
is.
Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This
Gotta
gun
go.
holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do
I'm gonna
anything,
talk. I'm gonna
I think
talk.
I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
Yeah.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And
A lot.
I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest
Oh, that I
of this
killed the
miserable
Crooked Man?
town.
I don't think the rest of the town would be all that upset.
You're often
White, maybe,
reckless.
but not the rest.
And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here?
Justice!
This is concerned, I mean.
Yeah, it's about
Do you
justice.
want the truth?
No, it's about
Or
Fabletown.
would you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
And the blame
He's
on the
dead,
guy.
isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
I have yet to
You
win,
really
sir.
think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little.
Right up?
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
We got him. We got him, people.
And your punishment will follow.
Rule 1 of games, if you didn't see them die, they didn't die. It's very possible that Bloody Mary's still there. I've got no clue. I'd rather just like to believe that she's dead, because God, that was terrifying. My last cigarette.
I know, but we have
Alright.
to do something.
Are you
Let's see
fucking
what
kidding
else
me?
is
When
there.
is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Mission success.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing, I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse.
I have
You
definitely
did
been
well,
worse.
Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
I'm the big bad wolf. I can handle
It's
myself.
about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone,
All these people are right.
can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The
All right,
Crooked
so?
Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no...
That
You're
doesn't
not
change
off
anything.
the hook, guy.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
How about I kill you
I'm well
instead?
aware of my rights, Miss
Instead.
White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder
Ah,
of
here we
Faith
go.
and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding
A
and
misunderstanding.
providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
Interrupting.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I'm just gonna let everyone else be angry at him.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
Yeah.
Let's get on
But we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Why are you
This is
uncuffing him?
ridiculous.
That's a horrible idea. Keep him cuffed. Just let him speak. He doesn't need handcuffs
You
off
have
to
the
talk.
floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie.
All right.
I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees.
Sure.
I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
Georgie's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Sure you
Any
wouldn't,
of you
guy.
actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
You were
I answered the
compliant.
questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
And you
It's true.
ran off.
Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
That too.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
You're a loan shark. That's all you are.
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help.
Good thing I didn't burn that
Orphan
tree, huh?
escape glamours.
That's probably gonna go in my
Because
favor.
I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me,
You ain't on trial
I
here, Snow.
truly want what's best for this town.
She does.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
I don't think.
And so does the sheriff.
I do. I love you all.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly
I'll let Snow
his
take this
way,
one.
someone would die. And I'm just sorry it took us this long to realize what he'd been doing.
They're right.
Yeah,
You're all
Beast.
still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of
Watched
this
someone play
town
this game before.
is
Always
over.
good time watching again.
And
It's a
those
good game.
girls will have their justice.
Oh man, I'm getting everyone on our side here. Auntie Greenleaf. Everybody. You don't got nobody, Crooked Man. Nobody.
Very good.
I did
Very
good. I did
The
good there.
sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Incorrect.
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
My history?
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Beauty.
I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let
killed
me just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
This
Like
asshole.
what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
That was
He
freaking.
was beaten to mashed apples while
That
under
wasn't me,
your
first of
Under
all.
my watch.
That
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
That's true.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
His protection?
Oh,
I hate this guy.
Crane was in charge.
I hate this guy.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all.
did not order those 2 girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me.
That's
for
not
their
the
own
only thing you've
tangledness,
done, man.
But they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of
And
more?
debt and pain.
Who was there
You're an
while they
ass.
idly played in their towers, judging you,
We said
treating you
we
as
are changing
mindless
things.
children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
Nerissa! Nerissa! She knows things!
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to
Nerissa
say
knows
something.
things.
Why
The
don't you
the
take a
curse is
moment
off.
to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
Yeah!
You enslaved us. for
Nerissa!
years. Let us hear
Yes.
stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we
Nerissa!
couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
He's
I
he seems
found
so
Vivian's
confident.
Body.
She
Did
killed
you kill
herself.
her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
Witnesses!
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Witnesses.
Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only 2 people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say,
And this just confirms it.
he made Georgie do it. It was
You are
always
winning the
him.
crowd.
Georgie would have never
Yes!
done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
I'd say so.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Yeah!
Nah, that's too
Murd.
fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
You've done nothing.
You take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help.
I wish I knew what happened
We'll
before
use
this.
magic.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
I
That's not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get it.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
It's
him.
too dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
We should vote.
Aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's
Why not?
right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He
Yeah,
was
what about me?
appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to
Thanks,
me.
Narissa.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Fine.
I'm the best.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Vote. If that's an option.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip off his head. That would be a
Teach him
bad
a
idea.
fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
There's been enough bloodshed.
Everyone, I'm
Not this way.
Okay, this ain't good. Q, please, please, Q, please, Q, please, Q.
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You ain't getting off that easy.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes.
Thanks, Beast.
There's a way.
All right, do it.
Be passive until aggression is the only choice. That's what I keep saying. Sorry, Evie. Gotta do the democratic thing here, and Beauty's right. There's been enough bloodshed, and if we can guarantee this man off the streets forever, that's our better choice. That's the witch, Scott. I don't know if you were there for that. He's a crow.
Not what I was expecting.
It works?
Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
I'd say so.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff.
Is that
I
Toad?
know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
Is that
you gonna
Toad?
come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you
Or
might
we could
want
have
to.
ripped his head off.
I don't know.
I'll be down.
That's Scrubby. Yeah, that's
Okay.
Scrubby.
Great.
This fucking line.
This is Jack. It's Tim. Grendel. I don't know who that one girl is.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
I guess Snow's gotten busy.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Well, hopefully all these people are going to get the help that they need. That's kind of the promise that we made, and if it's a choice, I intend to keep it.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
What was that wink? They're all just pissed at me. Some of them are pissed at me, others like me. I suppose that would have happened regardless of the choice. Big ass. Now that the Crooked Man's gone, I don't know how much is left. Like, what loose ends are there to tie up still? What are we gonna? What is next for Wolf? Oh, there's Toad. So I guess that wasn't Toad. No, maybe that's not Toad. So that's Toad.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5
Pig
minutes.
slap.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
TJ.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
Yeah,
sure, kid.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
TJ's such a sweet kid.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool.
That's a weird
when
gift.
They're little, they have these pouches
I remember that.
Squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head
Poor
out.
TJ, man.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
You don't like this new
God, I hope not.
Do we have to
Takes out a
go?
gun and shoots
I want
me.
to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah?
You don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Wouldn't these people
Bye,
driving in the
Mr.
cars
Wolf.
see these guys? Or...
Goodbye, TJ.
Poor kid.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
I don't even know
Saying
those
goodbye?
characters. Narissa. It's raining.
Hi.
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 You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's
I
not easy to forget.
I wouldn't even take it off, honestly.
I know
I'd be
it
too
seems
scared.
Like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Gets hit by a bus. That'd be a great twist, yeah.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Oh.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Narissa.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you.
Poor Narissa.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
It was for the best.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
That was Nerissa?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention.
Why didn't he say anything? He knows she wasn't there.
You started all this.
I don't know.
Just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer,
Or Nerissa.
we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily.
This is so
Nobody
sad.
cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know.
I mean, this was a pretty big one.
They need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team.
Well, thank
you.
you.
The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Why would I be like rude to her in this
Things are
situation?
always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you
I love this
brought
game now. It's
justice
pretty great.
to this town. Finally.
Thanks, Nerissa.
Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Thanks, Nerissa. That's one way to get the player to feel like they've made some impactful decisions, huh?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That means so much more to me than you can ever know, Nerissa.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
No reason to go after her. She did what she thought was right, and in the end, it's kind of what I thought was right too. So, Nerissa, you keep living your life. Hope everything goes well. Sometimes, in order to reach justice, you gotta bend the rules a little bit.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
So that girl from the first episode was Nerissa, huh? I think you took go after her the wrong way. Either way, and that's the end. I think you took go after her the wrong way, Scott. Yeah, and even if it wasn't a romantic thing, Snow X Wolf, but that's the end. That is episode 5 of The Wolf Among Us done. Let's take a look through our choices real quick. 31.4% of players left Georgie to die. 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. That's actually a surprise to me, but I guess it makes sense. 47.4% of players chose to imprison him. 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. Why would you not do that? Even what was the 1.5% of players thinking where, no, why would I do that? I'm too busy for this. No, that would be such a mean thing to do. TJ was so nice. 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done something good here. And I guess she's just walking off. Oh, some special stats. Alright, so Beast, I lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment, but at the end, I'm pretty sure me and Beast are on pretty good terms. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. You impressed her with your detective skills, so good there. You fought him after the interrogation. Bluebeard, still not the biggest on, but I can't tell if he's doing anything illegal or not. I gave him a drink when he asked for one in my apartment, and I helped him avoid the farm. I don't even know why I did that, if I'm being real. Colin should be at the farm, but I don't know. If the guy would just get a glamour, honestly. Crooked Man, I took him back to the witching well, and I imprisoned him. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman, but she's now dead. Oh, so I guess that was Faith, huh? Yeah. I left him to die. Holly, you pretended to be the woodsman while she was passed out, which she still doesn't know about. I know I did send Toad away, but not Piggy. I don't know. We know you like more oh, shut up, Scott! Yes, it's all connected with the actual Piggy and the actual Toad. That's all. That's actually how it goes. Made a deal with him, with Jack. Give her a cigarette during your final conversation with Nerissa. You brought her along with you to the trip trap with Snow. I chose to wait for Tiny Tim. You accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. So, although the whole Toad and TJ situation could have been better if I had the money to give to him for a glamour, everything other than Toad and TJ, which I will admit could have gone better. Maybe Georgie. I mean, Georgie deserved to die, it kind of seemed like, but maybe there was some way to prevent that. But overall, I think that I'm pretty happy with my performance here on this season of The Wolf Among Us. Because everything seemed in the end, brought justice to the Crooked Man. We made a promise to make sure everything in the town is now more, organized, more democratic. We're going to try and care more for the citizens. And although Snow is kind of busy, I think that's just kind of the transition period. Overall, I'd say I'm pretty happy with how this all turned out. I was passive until I wasn't able to, and that gave me the best result, I'd say, in the end. And that is that. 10 cheers for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there was a graphic novel. Yeah, that's a good question, Evie. I do wonder how the woodsman is now. He kind of left a while back without much. Well, no, he was in the last episode, wasn't he? I'm sure the woodsman is doing better than previously. I don't know. He seemed kind of griefful, like he was going to change for the better, so let's hope that's what happened. Just realized you haven't ate dinner yet. Yeah, that might be important, JR. A little bit late. So that is The Wolf Among Us Season 1. That was a very, very good game. As always, Telltale never ceased to impress me. It was very good, Frosty, absolutely. And you missed, like, episodes 1 through 4, so there was a lot of stuff I'm sure you're confused on. But, absolutely wonderful game. Not a doubt about it. Anything else specifically? Johan, Bluebeard's money. Crooked Liar. I'll, like, scroll through these in case anyone wants to read them while, on the VOD or whatever. Would you consider playing Tales from the Borderlands, another Telltale game, ever? Maybe. I have thought about it. I never played Borderlands, but, DR next. Yeah, there's a lot of games I've got lined up. DR is definitely something possible. I've never played Borderlands, so I don't know if I would be able to understand everything from Tales of the Borderlands, but it's definitely something that I've thought about. Check the Crooked Man? Yeah, I'll read him. I'm actually pretty curious. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures of Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He's cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. It's a spin-off, really? Yeah, I'll consider it. There's definitely a lot of... I'm definitely going to be playing more Telltale games. That is without a doubt. Whenever The Wolf Among Us Season 2 comes out, 100% I'm going to be streaming that. There is no question there. Because I'm really excited for that. That's coming out, like, next year. So, if you stay around for that long, I'll be doing that. Yeah, Pokemon Randomizer is definitely something I've also thought of, Frosty. I've got a lot of things that I'm planning. A lot of people seem to want DR. I don't know if that... I'm not going to be doing another series right next. I'm going to be... And especially if it's more of a long thing like I assume DR is, I probably do something in between rather than just constantly like I did with all 5 of these episodes. But I'll definitely be playing DR soon. I really don't know what my next series is going to be, but it's probably going to be DR, judging from the, seem to want people to do it. I get my new computer. Could you help me with streaming? Absolutely, Nyquil. I am down to do that. This is Tiny Tim. I think we all know the story of Tiny Tim, but again, I'm just going to kind of scroll through these in case anyone is really interested in on the VOD or in the stream replay. They can go through it. If I ever stream with my viewers or just you. I don't know. If I find a good game that works with that, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I should occasionally play a game. Yeah, Thick Bird and Frosty just both said the same thing. I was talking to Scott and Hugh a little bit, I think it was a few days ago, and they mentioned setting up just a public Discord or whatever for the streams because they seem to be very interested in those. And I mean, if you guys are interested in that, I could definitely make one of those. I just didn't want to... I didn't know if, like, what I had warranted that, and I didn't want to come off as... I don't know. I didn't want to come off wrong with, like, making... Oh, jeez. I didn't want to come off with making something like that too like, soon. Do that? Alright. I'll set something like that up. Yeah. I could definitely do that. If you guys ever want that, I'll link that to my Twitch page, probably in the panels. Whenever I get to making that, I might also put it in the PBG hardcore server advertisements, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are a part of that server. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. God, look at this thing. I want to read this one. I'm curious. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Because of the Crooked Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoys her job immensely and would defend the Crooked Man to the death, mostly because she finds it fun. What a beautiful sight that is. At you if you put it in advertisements. Will do, Frosty. Scott. Yeah, you guys did it. The Fabletown Justice. When a criminal is captured in Fabletown, the traditional procedure is to hold a formal hearing in front of the community or concerned parties. I won't. By the way, I won't be able to put it in advertisements right away because I need like 24 hours. I guess I could ask someone else to do it. We'll see what I have to do. She's a little kooky crazy, just a little bit. I'm writing down people who told me to app them, just so I don't forget. I think it's a very good game. I'm sad that I haven't found out about it sooner, but I'm glad I was able to watch the stream and see it blind. Yes, absolutely. I'm very glad that I was able to go through this completely blind. It was a very good experience. This is my 3rd Telltale game that I've ever played. I definitely loved it. Yeah, Scott, you can do it when I set it up. It's been like 6 months since you advertised anything. Will do, JR. Like I said, I'm not looking at my phone for no reason. I'm writing down people because I want to make sure that I follow through with what I say. Yeah, TJ. That thing with TJ was very sad. This game did a very good job making you feel for the characters. A new order. What is happening? Oh, I guess that's Shadow. This painting's being weird, guys. Crane out of the picture, Mayor Cole has officially appointed Stone White as the Director of Operations as Deputy Mayor in his absence. Many would say this promotion is a long time coming, since she was instrumental in the establishment of Fabletown and personally ensured that many fables made the new world safely. She's also been doing the work of Deputy Mayor unofficially for years. That's true. There's there a new Pokemon game? What? This game definitely does give the feels 100%. Sheriff Bigby. After fleeing the homelands, Bigby Wolf spent many years wandering through Europe, with a Fable colony quickly developing in the New World. Snow White and Feathertop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a lycanthropy-sustained knife to give him the power to change into human form at will. Bigby became... Oh, that would be very helpful to give to everyone. Why wouldn't you do that to everyone? I feel like that would be very useful. I'm not gonna question it. Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under Queen Cole's administration, but because of his violent past, many Fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community, but I think we did a pretty good job making sure people in the community see Bigby as a good presence. We can look at all my achievements, because that's been sitting there for a while. Guys, look at all these achievements. Look at them all. Look at all of my achievement. I'm interested to see which ones I missed. Unlock all of the Book of Fables entries in episode 1 I didn't do. What are you guys talking about? New Pokemon, new Digimon? Was there... Did I miss something? Was there an announcement for something? New Pokemon game? What? New Pokemon? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. Someone explain what the new Pokemon thing is. Scott's excited. I guess Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. What? Okay, I think there's some kind of... So there was a game Switch announcement. Okay, apparently there's a new Pokemon game coming out. That's kind of interesting. I'll have to look at that whenever I get the chance. But for now, I suppose that is the... That sounds really exciting, actually. I was totally right in my prediction that it wouldn't be this year. Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't expect it to be. Alright, so... For the time being, that's going to be The Wolf Among Us. Like I said, whenever this comes out, next year, I guess, Season 2, 100% I'll be streaming that. I'll be making just a general Twitch Discord for my streams, because you guys seem to want that, so I'll definitely be doing that. Overall, I'd say this was a very great game. A lot of feels, a lot of choices. I really felt like I made an impact on who Wolf was and how he was seen in the community. I really, like, that one scene where everyone was on my side was really good, even, like, the witch. Next game, JR? I don't really know. I might pull something, but I can't imagine. It's definitely not going to be a series. Because this was like a series I went through the last 5 streams. But yeah, I'll start a series sometime soon. Yeah, I mean Granny Smith. But next up, I'll probably just stream poll on Twitter. As always, follow me on Twitter, and I will see what games you guys are interested from there. Mario Kart? If I get some people interested in that, I could do Mario Kart. I have a lot of possibilities. Now that my Roxio Game capture card is working fine, I have the ability to stream, like, Switch games or whatever, so it'll be work. It'll be fun, it'll be work. It'll be fun. Yeah, probably a one-off then, what I'm imagining, Yug. Yeah, do only one series and nothing. Yeah, I mean, once I start a series, Scott, I'll definitely, like, especially if it's going to be something longer, I'm going to be, what do you call it? I'll be doing stuff in between. I won't do, like, just the series all the time like I did with this, because this was only 5 episodes. I figured that was fine. But I'll do stuff in between, but I don't want to start another series right off the bat. So, people are interested in Mario Kart. Yeah, like I said, I'll post on the stream poll with what you guys want to see. Oh, thanks, NyQuil. Yeah, I figured DR was going to be kind of long. I'd probably be doing more than just 2-hour sessions with that game. Oh, right. I promised Scott I would mod him. I have to do that. there you go, Scott. You've been modded. And yeah, that's The Wolf Among Us. Very happy with how that turned out. Everything that I said, you know, I felt impactful. I really liked the characters. Wolf was very interesting. A lot of cool action scenes that I doubt that I'm gonna forget. But for now, I suppose I will see you guys in the next stream, and I will have Scott send out the link for the Twitch page, and I'll add everyone who told me to whenever I get that set up. I can't guarantee it'll be tonight, but I will set that up for you guys. No problem, Scott. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've said everything that needed to be said. Absolutely amazing game, and thank you everyone who showed up, whether it was just for today like Frosty did, or JR, who's been here for basically every single episode, and everything in between. You know, Scott, Thickbird, you guys made it to a few of them. It was very good experience. I'm glad that I was kind of worried at first because I didn't want like spoilers to happen, but I figured it wouldn't be too big of a deal for this game. So, but I'm very glad that I kind of went through it with all you guys. This was a very fun game to stream. Absolutely. I keep going on rants when I'm trying to end off, but yeah. So I'll have the Twitch stream. What am I talking about? I'll have the Twitch, Discord, LinkedIn advertisements in the PBG Hardcore server whenever I get that made up. Did you make it to all of them, Scott? Yeah, just not the whole. You made it to all the episodes, just not through the whole thing. Missed half and 2 of the 3. Yeah. Well, you said you caught it on VOD, didn't you, JR? And I think this one was definitely more important. Good game, absolutely. Yeah. All right. So the thing. Follow me on Twitter for the poll. You'll never forgive yourself. And overall, thank you everyone for coming out. This is a lot of fun, and I can't wait to play another Telltale game at some point. I don't know what the next series is going to be. It seems like it's probably going to be DR, because that's what people seem to want. That game I'm going to have a spoiler buffer, and I have a plan for that. But you guys will see what that is. Yeah. I will see you guys next time. I'm trying to stop the stream with my left hand. It's not working very well. Let me do that salute over. I'll see you guys next time.